a look at the start of the Future Game Show. And we'll start with the trailer section.
And Maggie Robertson. Hello everybody and welcome to the Future Game Show at Gamescom. I'm David Hayter, the voice of Solid Snake and Big Boss in the Metal Gear Solid series.
And I'm Maggie Robertson, though you may know me best as Orin, I Can Fix Her the Red from Baldur's Gate 3, or the internet's favorite tall vampire lady, Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil Village.
I think it's Lady Dimitrescu.
No. But today's Bloodsport is video game trailers. We've got a packed itinerary full of world premieres, developer deep dives, demo drops, and so much more.
Well, you got that right. Just keep in mind that if anything catches your eye, you'll be able to find and wishlist it on the dedicated Future Game Show Steam page.
And once the show's over, there will be plenty of follow-up coverage on GamesRadar.com, so keep an eye out for that. Okay, I think that's all the bases covered. Shall we dive into our opening trailer?
Let's do it. It's time for our very first world premiere.
Peggy 16.
In 65. Yeah, Vietnam War. Yeah, we saw this earlier. Sniper raid. Philippines, Vietnam.
Surprise! Hell Let Loose Vietnam is a brand new tactical shooter from the team behind, well, Hell Let Loose. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026.
We are starting as we mean to go on. And, oh, David, I just realized you're still here after the intro. That's always a good sign, right?
I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere.
You want to stay?
I am very stealthy, but
Okay.
you should be able to find me throughout the show. I guess now I'm locked in, and you should be too, because there's more where that came from.
Specifically, we've got a closer look at Edge of Memories, a JRPG with intense real-time combat. Let's find
Jump
out.
in the
how you
box.
can get
We have looked into your past and have seen nothing but darkness. You have all failed time and time again, and as you are now, you are powerless to change your
Lots of
for the future ahead.
Oreo navigation.
We have seen the promise of your departure, the future, and your defeat. Prepare yourself. We are the last warning of the gods.
Doesn't give us much to go on. It's got a claw hand with some
Edge of Memories is
spikes.
coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026. Add it to your wish list so you can stay up to date on the road to launch.
All right, let's check in with Den of Wolves, a cyberpunk shooter where you and your friends engage in a little industrial espionage.
I like the sound of that. Let's see it.
Let's see it. another heist game.
Den of Wolves is bringing its techno thrills to PC soon, so stick it on your wish lists.
Yeah, right stick flicks at the ready, folks, because our friends at Full Circle are here to tell us more about Skate Full Stop, or Skate 4, I guess.
Skate or die.
Let's just go with Skate.
Hi, I'm Darren, Senior Creative Director on Skate.
I'm Geoff Seamster. I'm the head of creative at Full Circle. Right now we're working on Skate, which is the next evolution of the Skate franchise that's taking place in a large-scale multiplayer world. So all the things that you know and love about Skate will be happening alongside tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of other players.
We're excited to talk about today. I'm excited to talk about this game forever. I'm excited to talk about the systems in the depth of the skateboarding gameplay forever. Two of the biggest new systems in the game are slappies and wallies. If you're a new player and you run into a curb, instead of falling, you now transition into a grind. If you're an expert player and you know what a slappy is, you can now get into a slappy and you can like rotate into different grind positions. It just opens up a brand new possibility space. If you smash into a wall or if you ollie late, typically you would fall. Now it's a system that you can use intentionally to wally off of a thing, get into another trick or do a late trick. Like, I don't know how many tricks there are in the game. Like, it's almost infinite, right? Like, there's held flips. You can kick flip forever. You can hold a 360 flip to do a 1040 flip if you have enough air. We always had a pretty good connection to our community, but it was more in the game's out, talk to you about what you're doing in the game that's been released. Whereas we brought in a player council, and we talked to them about like, hey, this is the idea, this is where we think we would like to go. But they were the first ones that got to play the game 2.5 years ago. That conversation is so much deeper and broader than it's ever been. There's a verticality that's different in the game now. It isn't just about footprint. In Skate 1, you couldn't get off your board. In Skate 2, you could walk around. In Skate 3, the walking around got a little bit better. We are light years ahead of where we were in the previous games, and now you can climb, and now you can swing, and now you can combine all
about
these systems
skateboarding
together. And the depth of the skating is better and bigger than it's ever been. I'll leave you with one last thing anecdotally. I've had in the last 5 to 10 years, I can't tell you how many pros that are either just pros or established pros that have connected or tried to reach out to me to be like, this game, this franchise is why I started skateboarding. Tyshawn Jones is like multiple skater of the year, started skating because of this game. There are 3 or 4 tricks that did not exist until we came up with the mapping for our control scheme. No one had done them. Mike Carroll did the very first Nollie 360 inward heel flip ever. Chris Haslam did the first 360 hard flip ever in Burnaby at our mocap stage because we needed it. They didn't exist.
We are very excited for people to see like the continued visual and gameplay and activity development that is happening, already in our playtest. So there's quite a bit more to come there. We are really looking forward to skating alongside you in San Van coming up on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X. Add us to your wish list while you're there. Really helps us to hear from you, and you'll get updates as they come out. And speaking of updates, we've got a really big one coming your way. I think it's one you've been waiting for a long time, so stay tuned with us next week.
Skate is launching into early access later this year, and it's already looking pretty damn steezy.
Steezy?
That's just something the kids are saying these days. Back in my day, I remember Solid Snake flipping and popping his way around the big shell. Good times.
Yeah. With all due respect, David, you sound like old Snake right now.
Bitter Snake.
You're probably right. And while I recover from that microwave hallway level burn, here's another world premiere.
Bianca, where have they taken you?
What's this?
God, hear my vow.
Joan of Arc.
Mother, you have given me the courage to be myself. Guide my steps on this forlorn journey. Father, you have taught me honor and respect. Watch upon me now. Let my sword strike true. And those that I have failed today, may I one day be worthy of your forgiveness. Bianca, you are all that is left to me. I shall save you. This, I vow.
Not bad system, looks janky.
That was your first look at 1348 Ex Voto, an odyssey of honor and justice across 14th century Italy. It's coming to PC, PlayStation.
Okay, it's in it. Sorry.
Now
Joan
we're
of Arc
checking
isn't-
the series that is near and dear to my heart. Yes, that one. Here's an exclusive interview with the team behind Resident Evil Requiem.
Requiem.
Future Games Show ご覧の皆様、こんに
Okay,
ちは。
so what game are they I'm sorry,
プ
what
ロデューサーの
movie
山澤です。
basing this Resident
現
Evil?
在、レジデント・イービルシリーズ第9作となるレジデント・イービル・レクイエムの開発に取り組んでいます。
Start.
本作では、グレース・アッシュクロフトを新たな主人公に、まだ見ぬ恐怖へ立ち向かいます。グレースは FBI 分析官として推理や分析など専門のフィールドでは並外れた集中力と洞察力を発揮します。しかし内向的で怖がりというシリーズとしても珍しいタイプのキャラクターになっており、プレイヤーも一緒になって怖がれると思います。
What the hell was that
Like
thing?
it's like that Spider Man. Resident Evil 7.
廃墟と化したラクーンシティが登場するこのストーリーを描くにあたっては、ラクーンシティそのものに因縁を持ったキャラクターがふさわしいと考え、ラクーン事件の生還者を母に持つグレースを登場させることになりました。本作のゲームプレイでは一人称視点と三人称視点を自由に
Time to run.
没入感のあるゲーム体験が好きな方は一人称視点で、プレイヤーのアクションをしっかり見たいという方は三人称視点で遊べるようにしています。皆さんは一人称視点と三人称視点、
We only have a lighter.
一人称視点ではより進化した光と影の表現での没入感が楽しめますし、三人称視点ではグレースが驚いたり焦って転んだりするアクションなども見て楽しめるようになりました。本作でもたくさんの恐怖、脅威が待ち受けています。サバイバルホラーというゲームの性質上、グレースが立ち向かうクリーチャーの正体を
Showing the creatures.
ませんが、未知の脅威から生き残るゲーム体験を楽しんでいただけ
I
ると
hope that you find the experience of escaping an unknown horror game. And
レジデント・イービル・レクイエムは2026年2月27日に
coming out
PlayStation 5
next year.
シリーズ X、S、Steam で登場します。本作の魅力はまだまだお伝えしきれておりません。
まだまだ。
情報にもご注目いただきたいので、ウィッシュリストの登録や各種 SNS のアカウントのフォローもお願いします。ご視聴ありがとうございました。
Thank you. お願いします。
Wish lists at the ready because Resident Evil Requiem is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on February 27, 2026.
And I genuinely cannot wait. But don't stop typing CapGod into the chat just yet, because while we're on the subject, here's a little extra something for the fans.
Okay. Victory. Yep.
Jill Valentine is joining the fight in Goddess of Victory Nikkei as part of an official collaboration with Resident Evil. Stay tuned for updates on the upcoming in-game events. All right, what's up next, Maggie?
We're digging into the cryptic atmosphere of Hell Is Us, an open-world adventure game where you use your instincts to explore a supernatural world.
I was born here, but I grew up on the outside. I spent years trying to get in.
Outsider.
Why come back? I had to find my parents and confront them about the past.
Never.
Whatever was happening here, I was now part of it. We failed to stop the calamity. How did you know your parents were still in Hadia? I didn't. All I remembered was that my father was the village blacksmith.
Village blacksmith.
I felt a connection to this country, to Hadia. You pissed off the wrong people.
I want to piece together whatever is happening here, and you want to stop it.
It became my burden. Look at you, compromised by your emotions. I won't stop.
Hanging on to a drone.
Let's continue.
So everything's happening in his head, I guess.
PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 4th.
All right, so fans of the broadcast will know that in the run-up to each Future Games show, our team puts together a trio of exclusive deep dives into some of the most exciting upcoming games.
That's right. We call these sections our ones to watch because they cover games that deserve to be watched. And with that in mind, here's Rebel Wolves to tell you more about The Blood of Dawnwalker, the studio's dark fantasy vampire.
Blood of Witcher.
Say no more. Still got it.
Hello everyone, my name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I am game director on The Blood of Dawnwalker here at Rebel Wolves. The Blood of Dawnwalker is a dark fantasy action RPG set in 14th century Europe. It's an open-world story-driven game which serves as the first chapter of our original saga.
For this project we created a new type of protagonist. You play as Koen, a Dawnwalker. He is a human during the day with all of our human vulnerabilities. But for the night he transforms into a vampire, gaining supernatural powers. This creates a unique gameplay dynamic. We call it a dual gameplay loop, and I'm pretty sure the players will find it quite refreshing. Koen's main goal of the game is to save his family, as they were captured
advancing
by
the time.
A vampire that currently rules over the valley. He has only 30 days and nights to achieve this goal. And what happens if he runs out of time? Well, it surely doesn't end the game. His family may suffer some consequences, but we will let the players discover what exactly happens in this scenario.
Wait, are you high?
Each quest moves the time forward, and it's entirely up to you to decide how you want to spend this resource. You have to manage it and face the consequences of your choices.
Choices and consequences in our game have 3 layers.
Combat looks janky as ever.
You make choice and then deal with the consequences. The second layer takes into our dual gameplay loop. Day and night often presents different choices. And finally, not making a choice is also a choice. You can simply choose not to act, and the world will respond in ways that are often hard to predict.
I do realize that it may sound intimidating at first, but don't worry. First of all, you will always know upfront how much time given activity is going to take. And secondly, there is no need to rush.
Yeah, timed quests.
Doesn't consume time at all.
You have only one goal in front of you, and everything else is optional. We give you the pieces, but it's up to you how you put them together. The story follows your lead, wherever you take it.
It is even possible to storm Brancy's castle right away, but of course at this point it would be extremely difficult. So instead, we encourage you to explore the world, finish different quests, find allies, and level Koeln up to make the task at hand easier. Everything in our game stems from the duality of our protagonist, including the combat of course. During the day, when he is a human, he is able to fight with a sword and use dark magic, which is carved on his body as runes.
We are drawing from various combat archetypes and creating something new. We built responsive directional combat that is intuitive, immersive and fluid. It's easy to learn and fun to master.
And at night, after he turns into a vampire, he becomes faster and stronger, gaining an ability to fight with his claws and teeth, and a few other vampiric powers.
One has different skills at his disposal, which not only affects the combat...
And can we get a new Legacy of Kain instead?
Plane Shift is one of his vampiric abilities that allows him to break the law of gravity and walk on the walls and ceilings. Another example is Shadow Step, which allows Koeln to teleport on short distances. Thanks to these abilities, we can find unique ways to complete the quest.
Basically, drip grappling hook.
We are really grateful for your feedback and we can't wait for 2026 when The Blood of Dawnwalker will release on PC, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S. Thanks for watching and enjoy the rest of the show.
Sink my teeth, I mean, your teeth, into The Blood of Dawnwalker when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox in 2026. Now, here's a game we haven't seen for a long time. We've got the latest trailer for Dear and Boy, a puzzle platformer that we can all
Dear
fall
Boy.
over. Yeah.
Metal Deer.
Okay.
That the Shadow of the Colossus clones.
That was Dear and Boy, which is launching on PC and consoles in 2026.
We've got a series of back-to-back trailers coming up next, so don't go anywhere, or you'll learn what it means to insult House Dimitrescu.
I'm pretty sure it's Dimitrescu.
No. It's 100% not.
When we founded Alaran, it was just an ordinary research outpost. We had no idea what lay ahead.
Food shipments from the capital shall cease.
Abandoned by the capital, we faced isolation and starvation. Our explorations take us from the safety of the tree to the fog-cloaked lands below, which poison the soul and steal the mind. To survive, we have had to make hard choices. to fight back against the threats. With resources secured, we are expanding, living without fear, instead of surviving in it. We uncover ancient technologies and new discoveries
Civilization.
themselves to us, as do new allies and new enemies. The fog is relentless.
The fog.
Those who call it home innumerable. And when fear is about to consume everything, only the tree's light can bring hope.
Dark Switch. Was that a giant mandrill? What's this supposed to be? Lost Rift. EverSiege. Looks like a tower defense game. Gauntlet. Our defense game.
Monsters are coming. Rock and Road is a tower survival game on wheels where your city never stops moving, and neither do the nightmares chasing it. Slay monsters, scavenge resources, and build up your rolling fortress of choice with ever-evolving defenses. Fortify, forage, and fight. Monsters are coming. Rock and Road.
All right, we are back in action, or at least I am. Either way, don't forget that you can find and wishlist every game featured today on the Future Game Show Steam page. Just search Future Game Show on Steam. Up next, we've got a new trailer for Dreams of Another, a profound pixel junk adventure that explores the concept of creative destruction. Okay, hold up. Where is Maggie? She's got the next line.
Kept you waiting, huh?
You're pretty good.
Yeah. Book me. I'm available. Please hire me. Stop it. Stop. No, I'm taller than you. I'm taller.
Okay, what's this?
ドリームオブサナザーのディレクターバイオンです。
Dreams of Another.
今回ゲーム全体のディレクション、アート、サウンド、シナリオなどを手掛けました。私は今、私が住んでいる京都のシンボルの一つである鴨川に来ています。ここは私がリラックスする場所であり、ゲームのアイデアを考えるために時折訪れていた場所でもあります。本作では木やドアなどと夢の中で会話することができます。そのいくつかのセリフのイメージは、 ここで見かけた鳥の動きや風に揺れる木、長時間に及ぶアリの巣の観察などから得ました。作曲においても夢の曖昧さや不安定さを表現するため、楽器だけでなく身の回りにある日用品や自分の記憶と深く関係する場所でフィールドレコーディングした音なども取り入れました。
What's this supposed to be?
今回制作の背景を少しでも共有できて嬉しいです。ではドリームオブサラザーのトレーラーをお楽しみください。
Humans can't choose what they want to remember or what they want to forget. I'll probably forget all about this someday.
It's Little Nemo.
Isn't that human beings are so trapped by how free they are?
He's walking around in his jammies with a SMG. Seems a little freaky.
That's what real freedom is about.
And dreams of another. Probably about depression again.
Dreams of Another is coming to PC and PS5 on October 10th, so make sure it's on your wish lists. What's next, David?
Well, next, we're switching gears to 13Z, the Zodiac Trials. It's a kinetic roguelike inspired by the legend of the Eastern Zodiacs.
For ages untold, the 12 Zodiac Guardians of the East have safeguarded humanity's fate. Determined not to fade into obscurity, they have revived the Zodiac Trials. Now they seek a 13th Zodiac. Let your Zodiac Trials begin.
.13Z is coming soon to PC and Xbox, but you can also dive into the demo on Steam after the show.
And now for something completely different. A game where you and your friends grill steak and dodge missiles to fund your doughy dreams.
Let's chow down on a vertical slice of Pizza Bandit.
Bombs, guns, bounty hunting. That was my life. But all I ever wanted was to be a chef.
Playing Wild Hog. It's like that kind of game. reminds me of Dead Rising.
There's always work.
Who's making this?
Time to get back to business.
The dev.
Pizza Bandit is coming to Steam Early Access on August 25th, and trust me, you don't want to miss it.
Okay, we just hit the quota. That is a timeout on all pizza puns.
Yes, that's totally fair. That one was pretty cheesy.
Okay, and I'm ignoring you now. And would you look at that? It's time for our next game, Recur.
It's a puzzle platformer starring a time-bending, post-apocalyptic postman. You move right, and time moves forward. Move left, and it reverses. So, let's take a look.
Christopher Nolan make a movie about this. And basically, it's a puzzle game. It also has the same number of letters as Tenet.
Okay, I think we've got another world premiere up next, right, David?
Oh, we sure do. Here's a closer look at the next eerie odyssey from indie puzzle game royalty, Rusty Lake.
We will arrive at this stage shortly. I hope you are well prepared. Trust me, serving the Vanderboom family can be exhausting. Cleaning the house, serving food, the long working hours. And the other stuff people don't like to talk about.
Dead rats. Yeah, riding in a coach.
We're here. You can get out now.
Servant of the Lake is coming soon to PC and your collective wish lists very shortly, I'm sure.
Next up, we've got a special announcement from our friends at Heart Machine about Hyper Lightbreaker, the studio's frenetic procedural roguelite.
Roguelite. This is an existing game. Hyper Lightbreaker. Oh, it's in early access.
Hyper Lightbreaker's Double Down update is out now on Steam, so grab your friends and get to work.
All right, here's another world premiere. It's the next game from Awe Interactive, the crew behind BPM, Bullets Per Minute. Let's see what they've been cooking.
Bullet hell.
Get into the groove when BPM Bitcrushed comes to PC and consoles in 2026.
We're checking in with Hotel Barcelona now. It's a slasher roguelike from avant-garde game devs Swery and Suda51.
No, this should be weird. It's this guy again.
ホワイトアウルズのスウェリーです。現在はですね、尊敬するクリエイターの須田剛一さんとのコラボ作品になりますホテルバルセロナという作品に取り組んでいます。この作品はパロディホラーローグライクスラッシャーという感じで、本当に僕たちが好きな要素を詰め込んだ作品になっていまして、1980年代ぐらいのホラー映画の世界の中に入り込んで
Did he finish Deadly Premonition? Can't remember.
高難易度な横スクロールアクションゲームになっています。ペンシルベニア州とウェストバージニア州の境にあるホテルバルセロナっていう場所にですね、アメリカ中のシリアルキラーが集まってるんですね。で、主人公はこの
These games are an acquired taste.
ですから彼らを全員倒してホテルから脱出する必要があります。ただ主人公のジャスティン自身にも秘密があって、物語を進めるにつれてそれも徐々に明らかになっていく、そういうゲームになってます。このゲームは、たくさん死ぬゲームなんですが、死ねば死ぬほど有利になっていくというか、まずもちろん死んだ際には素材とかお金とかを手に入れたものを持って帰ってパワーアップできますし、さらに
Basically, your losers prosper.
ファントムというものがありまして、それを使うことでどんどん攻略が楽になります。スラッシャーファントムっていうのは一つ前の周回の自分が次のプレイに登場するんですね。それで一緒に過去の自分と一緒にステージを攻略していくことができるっていう、そういうシステムです。ホテルバルセロナは2025年9月発売です。 Xbox と PlayStation 5、それから Steam で同時発売になりますので、ぜひ発売当日にチェックインしてみてください。
Good thing is he's releasing on all platforms because
Reserve your room
exclusivity is bullshit.
when it lands on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox this September.
Better yet, we've teamed up with Cult Games and Katana Records to give you the chance to win some very exclusive Hotel Barcelona goodies. So just head to the link on screen and look out for the competition details.
Let's keep it moving with a new trailer for the 7 Deadly Sins Origin. This is Netmarble's open world RPG based on the beloved anime.
Netmarble I forgot what games they made.
The Seven Deadly Sins Origin is coming to PC and PlayStation later this year, but you can pre-register now at 7origin.netmarble.com.
Okay. Our second Ones to Watch deep dive is here, and this time we've got a dispatch from Poland about Koelnmesse, the New Dawn.
Okay.
Bloober Team's time-traveling survival horror adventure.
Dead Space.
I will carry on where you left off.
Okay, so you keep dying.
The location continues.
And
Down is our full-fledged survival horror game. And you play as a traveler, this mysterious person hidden beneath the environmental suit, and you've been sent to ruins of human civilization to look for the time reeds. And of course, you need to solve some puzzles, fight with monsters, basically survive along the way, and then jump back in time and extract key people who didn't survive the apocalypse.
You need to find your predecessor, see and what was the mission, and follow it.
Koelnmesse: The New Dawn is a game where you face the dangers and horrors of the future to salvage what's left of humanity.
combat's probably gonna suck.
This disease that basically wiped out humanity at some point. So people at the beginning were like getting blind and feel this urge to come together, which ends with the merge. Yeah, so they are merging the body horror elements. Fighting with orphans. Okay, so don't let them merge. This is the first really important thing. You can use fire against them, so your character is equipped with a flamethrower. So you can, for example, burn the bodies, so of course they will not be absorbed by other guys. But it also can be used to stun them, so if you get swarmed by the monsters, you can just hit the flames around you, so they will be stunned. And this is a perfect moment for you to reposition, for example, and use charging weapons. That is also really important mechanic in our game.
So Shieldblade is weapon of travelers to overcome what they can, find in the future before they jump into the past, and it can change shapes in different guns. So like into the pistol that we called as a sword, into the shotgun we called as a hammer.
This baby. Well, this actually is the hammer, but the shift blade is the weapon, ultimate weapon of the travelers, and as travelers are very resourceful. Oh yeah, resource management is very important in our game. You need to plan your expedition, what to take with you, because the inventory is limited. Also using environments like barrels to, for example, to blow them up, or gas canisters to put them on fire. And to survive, yeah, of course, please explore the environment. Also, some weapons will be hidden. They are not on the main path.
Melee.
Cool ones. And look for cats. Yeah, be good to animals. If you pet them, they are dropping something for you. That's also really cool.
Koelnmesse: The New Dawn will be available at fall 2025 on PS5, Xbox Series S and X, PC, wishlist now.
Don't let them merge and pet all the cats.
Thank you to Bloober Team for that window into the world of Koelnmesse: The New Dawn. It's coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on September 5th.
All right, there's a volley of awesome back-to-back trailers coming up next. We'll see you back on stage after this.
Le temps est bon dans la ville, dessiné d'une main agile. Nous vivons l'esprit tranquille.
I'm a city builder.
Dessiné d'une main agile. Nous vivons l'esprit
Pixel junk art.
In an epic realm of ancient magic and unspeakable horrors, one truth stands eternal. Adventures aren't for those who wait. They are for warriors.
Oh yeah, fellowship.
All the time. Join fellow brave souls to answer the call. The farther you push, the greater the peril. And the shinier the rewards. Choose your hero and adapt your style. Find your fellowship this fall.
Dome Keeper. What's this? Looks like Dig Dug on steroids.
This is Blomkest Business Report. Locals have staged a boycott of the new Discounty supermarket, leaving its aisles nearly empty. Just weeks ago, an upstart out-of-towner rebuilt this failing shop into a thriving supermarket. Locals and commuters alike were lured in by its attractive displays and low prices, as it quickly became central to the local economy.
I was doing more business than ever selling to Discounty.
Another farm simulator.
Weird stuff started happening just as they showed up.
Others say the store's frequent expansion has gone too far and risks damaging the town's cultural heritage. Can Discounty find a way to meet protesters' demands? Or will they be forced to close so soon after opening? Stay tuned. Discounting launches August 21st on PC and consoles.
Welcome back. Maggie is just ironing something out.
Oh, you ungrateful, selfish wretch! You come onto my stage, you lay your filthy man hands on my script, and now you even try to feed me skimmed milk? How dare you!
You okay? You all good?
Oh, yeah, no. I was just dealing with some riffraff.
Sure, yeah.
I don't think they'll mess with me again.
Just wanted to make sure you were okay.
Yeah, never better. All right, here's the latest on Dual Effects throwback survival horror shooter, Tormented Souls 2.
Ooh, it's torture porn.
My name is Caroline Walker. I came to this town to find help for my little sister, Anna. She does this thing where she draws terrifying images and somehow they become real. But it was all a trap, and now they've taken Anna.
Are you there? They have me locked up in this horrible place. Please, help me.
What happened here?
This damn place can bring out the darkness in our hearts. You have no idea how powerful.
It's a throwback. Look through the mirror. Look through puzzles. Yeah, looks like a comfy Resident Evil throwback. Tormented Souls 2.
Tormented Souls 2 is coming to PC, PlayStation,
I haven't seen Tormented Souls 1.
2025.
Okay, Maggie, it is that time again. We've got another world premiere for an action RPG with innovative extraction mechanics.
Sounds amazing. Let's see it.
Make your choice. I am told this stings somewhat.
We got branded with the mark of death.
We have a lot of work ahead of us. Rise, Reaper. Prepare yourself. Your initiation begins now. The realms, their gods slain, are fraught with danger. For you, of course.
What's this supposed to be?
Strip these dying realms bare.
It's a Diablo clone.
The denizens of this world have not taken kindly to their gods' demise. They struggle in vain, gripping to what remains, unaware that their time has already passed. I care not what you do to each other, so long as you return with your and my mission accomplished. You are Legion, an instrument of a larger plan to rebuild my domain. Your sanctuary will become a new afterlife. What we build now will restore the balance, restore order. My order.
Gods, Death, and Reapers. Not very catchy.
Gods, Death, and Reapers is launching into early access next year, but you can sign up for the playtest now via the game's Steam page.
All right, eyes up, stealth fans, because we've got gameplay from the next game in the Stick series. So, let's see what that cheeky goblin has been up to.
Ooh.
Quartz. Everyone's going crazy for a taste of its power. But it also happens to be my favorite flavor. And that means I gotta get to it first. What the fuck are you doing? Can't you see I'm working here?
Sticks.
Just try to keep out of sight. Nighty night. Sleep tight. Bet you wish you could do that. Tasty. Now comes the fun part. And you guys were worried. I told you nothing could go wrong.
Sticks, I am Grand Priest Geoff, and I have been tasked with recovering what you stole from us.
That doesn't sound good.
It's the third Sticks game.
PlayStation and
Third or
Xbox,
fourth.
don't hesitate to sneak it onto your wish lists.
And let's keep things moving with a new trailer for Anno 117 Pax Romana, the latest installment in the legendary city builder franchise.
By decree of his radiant might, the Emperor, you, young governor, have been generously relocated to the
Yeah, it's Ubisoft.
fringes of the Roman Empire.
So we got
In Albion, you're braver than most.
lots of stacked DRM.
Will you protect Celtic tradition or enforce Roman ambition? You are far from the marble columns of Latium, and with that distance comes freedom. The freedom to govern as you choose, to civilize the land or be changed by it. You must be starving from the exhausting boat ride over, so warm your toga and fill your belly at the local tavern with a hearty meal of roast beef and beer. Oh, and their cheese pairs surprisingly well with wine. Don't ask how I know. Maintain Celtic ways to learn their myths and melodies at the Bardic Hall, or test your physical might at the recreation grounds. If you're truly craving a taste of home, Romanize and build the Grammaticus or the theatre.
Build a Colosseum.
Friends, the Smiths, their forges, glorious. With copper, tin, and silver flowing from these hills, no wonder Varda's army strikes like thunder. Oh, and a word to the wise. Varda will notice your Roman ways, and if pushed too far, you'll need to be ready for battle. Their gods, strange as they seem, carry weight. Epona blesses horses, making carts travel faster over stilted roads. Koelnmesse enriches forests. Learn the ways of their gods, and your rule may go more smoothly. You live in duality, but you will always be a Roman, so you can either govern like one, or be a sympathetic leader. Just imagine this marshland filled with terracotta roofs, paved roads, bathhouses. Oh, civilization.
Brothels.
This place is wild, from wicker men to mystical Celtic rites. But it is also your blank slate. So will you rule with a Roman fist or a Celtic touch? What happens next? That's up to you. You can take it from here.
Anno 117 Pax Romana is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox on November 13th, later this year.
Time for another Future Games Show tradition, the Ones to Play montage. We're about to show you a series of great games that you can play once the show's over.
Yeah, and hey, if our elevator pitches convince you,
elevator
head on over to the
pitch.
Future Game Show Steam page and dig right in.
Let's kick things off with Aethermancer, a monster-taming roguelite with challenging turn-based combat and intricate sprites.
Next up, we've got Twinkleby, a frankly adorable diorama builder where you decorate floating islands with dreamy little homes.
Or how about Morsels, a creature-collecting roguelite starring a hungry little mouse who gains the transformative powers of a sentient fat bird. And last but not least, here's Woodo, the scene-building puzzle game with a profound story and a unique art style. That was our Ones to Play montage. Remember to follow up on anything that caught your eye.
Now, let's take a moment for a quick PSA. We here at the Future Games Show recognize that gamers have diverse perspectives on what constitutes a good time. Personally, I can attest to the unique comforts of skulking around military bases in a cardboard box. That's just me. Or running away from evil babies and vampire lords and getting called a stupid man thing.
Yeah, that one. Well said, David. But for some, driving a virtual big rig from Finland to Sicily is their idea of heaven. And we just want to say that is totally valid.
Fine.
Yeah. In fact, if that is you, then we think you're going to really love it, our next trailer.
Rig simulator. Okay. Euro Truck Simulator.
Can't get much better than a trailer full of trailers. Okay. Update your wish lists because SCS Software is bringing Euro Truck Simulator 2 and American Truck Simulator to PlayStation and Xbox.
Now, during our spring showcase, we were pleased to reveal the War Sales DLC for Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord, which will bring a Viking-inspired faction to the game.
And now, thanks to Tailworks Entertainment, we can show you a closer look at what to expect from this hotly anticipated expansion.
Peggy 16.
Yeah, the Vikings. Yeah, I got some Bannerlord games, but I really haven't played them. What are these supposed to be? Vikings versus Mongols and War Sales.
Mount and Blade 2 War Sales launches on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox later this year. What's next, David?
Well, we've got the full gameplay reveal of Wild Blue, a nostalgic on-rail shooter inspired by Star Fox 64.
Do a barrel roll! Sorry, couldn't help myself.
That takes me back.
Furries. So, Star Fox.
That was your first look at gameplay for Wild Blue, which is coming soon to PC.
Now let's check in with Windstorm, the Legend of Himori, a horse-riding adventure where you play as a brave courier in 13th century Mongolia.
Why do we Mongolians never stop?
The Mongolian Death Stranding.
Some days, I believe I know. I ride to carry out my duty as a courier. Out there, they wait for answers, for aid, for hope. I ride to survive. Gathering, crafting, hunting. here, the cold bites deeper, the silence grows heavier. I ride to remember where I come from, to care for those who carried us here, and to raise new strength.
Horse breeding mini game.
I ride simply to follow the wind, to hear its songs beyond the horizon. Windstorm, the legend of Himar.
Windstorm, the legend of Himori, is launching into early access, so quit horsing around and add it to your wish list.
David, we talked about the jokes. All right, base building mech western Bounty Star is up next. Specifically, we've got an update from Dino God about when you can expect to embark on this post-apocalyptic adventure.
Got a lucrative job, just sitting here. This building and the Junkie Mark II, primed to be the foundation of a legitimate operation. Clean it up, power it up, and take on a handful of low-risk bounties. And then the cash will start pouring in.
I tried to run away from the things I've done. Thought distance could bury them. But ghosts don't care how far you ride. And I'm tired of running.
The morose tale of graveyard.
Build your homestead in Bounty Star,
Flem?
which is coming to PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. But while we're still here, let's keep things moving and check out Toa and the Guardians of the Sacred Tree. This is a mystical anime roguelike where you fight to protect
Another roguelike.
a vibrant village.
I'll go.
Remember to stay low.
What's happening?
I must focus.
We shall not relent our
I
trouble.
do hope you enjoy pain.
Right by your side.
Time to kick some butt.
This looks good.
I just know that Rayleigh's going to love them.
I'm glad you like it.
Good.
Don't worry, I'm with you.
How thrilling.
My heart's racing.
Toa and Guardians of the Sacred Tree launches on September 19th for PC and consoles. What's next, David?
We've got the release date trailer for Shape of Dreams, a MOBA roguelike fusion where you fight
Roguelike again.
customizable character builds.
Everybody's cribbing from the same playbook. This obsession with randomization and procedural generated maps. It doesn't really tell us much.
You heard it here first. Shape of Dreams is coming to PC on September 11th, but there's a demo available now on Steam if you want to go hands-on after the show.
Okay, I think it's about time we gave you all a VR mission. Reach is a reality-crossing adventure with full-body awareness from Endream's Elevation, and we're pleased to debut the latest trailer.
A human, you have returned. If you're here, something has gone terribly wrong. Farah is fraught with danger. You'll need help to survive. Take these gauntlets. They'll enhance your strength and help you heal. They are one of my finest accomplishments. Having the gauntlets enables the use of a throwing shield. The shield can be used to protect yourself and to help you climb. And climb you must. Upgrade your tools to survive and turn their weapons against them. And climb metal surfaces. Ah, you found the grapple drones. I built these as an ingenious way to extend the reach of your
parkour.
Human arms.
Humans
Let's not
parkour.
forget your bow, an ancient but effective tool. Collect grubs to synthesize different arrows, then stun, freeze, and blast your way through Farah. Careful, Rosa. Quick, Rosa, we have to run! Quick, Rosa, jump!
That was Reach, a jaw-dropping adventure coming soon to VR headsets. Get that on your wish list ASAP. And we're following that bombshell with a developer presentation for Little Nightmares 3. It focuses on a creepy carnival that you and your co-op partner will have the pleasure of exploring in the full game. Come to think of it, actually, where is my co-op partner? David?
He's hiding.
David? David? David!
Hi everyone, I'm Keighley, global producer on Little Nightmares 3, and today I'm thrilled to introduce you to a newly announced chapter of the game, Carnival. Little Nightmares 3 is an atmospheric adventure game in which you follow the journey of Flo and Alone. They are two best friends ever since they found each other in this lonely nightmare. This time, they are trapped in the carnival, a place that might seem joyful and welcoming at first, but of course, appearances can be deceiving. Behind the colorful lights and twisted attractions hides an uncanny resident, a mysterious, menacing presence whose shadow looms over the entire place. You'll feel it, you'll hear it, you might even catch a glimpse, but never quite enough to feel safe.
Dragging.
Apart from the resident, you encounter other
Dragging a cart.
unpleasant figures. The puppet, cunning and aggressive, love putting on a show in the carnival, especially for the hares, who seem oddly captivated by them
Cover.
and by candy. As you'll see, our two characters find a clever way to use that obsession, drawing one of them away to get a safe passage. Little Nightmares 3 is full of eerie challenges. Sometimes you'll have to run for your life. But other times, it's better to be smart and stealthy to survive. Like here, where patience and silence are your best allies.
Allies.
As in the previous titles, you'll face clever puzzles that block your path. But for the first time in the series, you can now play online with a friend and face childhood fears together. Prefer to play solo? Don't worry, the other character will be controlled by a helpful AI companion. Looks like the puzzle has been solved, but don't worry, no spoilers here. You'll get to experience it all for yourself when Little Nightmares 3 launches October 10th, 2025. And
So
if
this
you want to dive
game
into
has an
Batman,
AI
pre-order a
companion.
copy of the game on PS5, Xbox Series, and PC to get early access to the first title of the franchise, Little Nightmares NS Edition, on the same platform.
Little Nightmares 3 lands on PC and consoles this October 10th. And if it wasn't in your wish lists already, it should be now, okay? Because I said so. Okay. As you can see, I've had to get creative while David is somewhere.
Great.
Is he in here? Woohoo! Is he not? You'll never know. And while you debate this,
It's too small.
snake, let's feast our eyes on the latest trailer from Lost Helden, a hand-painted JRPG from Artisan Studios.
Looks like it's got a sphere grid. It's like a... It's supposed to look like a Final Fantasy clone.
Mark your calendars because Lost Helden is coming to PC and consoles in 2026. We've got another world premiere up next, and the developers were kind enough to send me a temporary co-host. Super adorable. Don't get me wrong, I don't actually think he can read. So, anyway, here is your first look at Serial World. Yeah, show them. All right, I'll show them. Ha ha!
Anima. That's anima. Okay, it's a Pokemon clone.
So, you're saying it's a roguelike deck builder that's coming to PC and consoles in 2026? Oh, well, cool. Yeah, I'll let him know. What's that? Oh, okay. Tell him to wishlist it. Yep. Yeah. I'll pass it on. Sounds
Okay.
good. You don't have
I'm
ours.
back. I'm sorry, I had an urgent Kodak call, but should I ask about the little creatures or?
Nope.
Yeah. Okay.
We go way back. Yeah, don't worry about those guys. Let's just focus on our final ones to watch deep dive.
Yeah, sure. No further questions. Look, here's an interview with the developers of Phantom Blade Zero. Where you play
it's that Souls clone. Most likely to piss you off.
Phantom Blade Zero is an action RPG, but it's like a playable kung fu movie, so all the movements are motion captured by real kung fu masters. We have 30 main weapons and more than 20 secondary weapons. You can pick 2 primary weapons and 2 secondary weapons, so all these 4 combined together to build a set. There are tons of different playstyles and different varieties you can choose from in games. I think we may be the first one to bring all the cool weapons in Chinese kung fu cultures to this level of production. So I think this is something attractive to not only the Chinese players, but for the players around the world.
Yeah, that's the boss.
People would never understand what it is exactly until they actually play it. We're something in between a Souls game and a really big like Baldur's Gate or Witcher. There are many accessible ways to navigate people around the map, but nowadays, because Souls genre is very influential, so many people will hide everything and it's super complicated, no directions and everything. We see our games are different. We even have a hand-drawn map that will guide you to the next port, because our point is to tell a story, to build an original world, and to showcase our amazing move sets. And that's all our game is about. Our game is not about very slow move or explore or lost in the very intricate map. It's not like that.
Is that a QTE?
There are 3 levels of completion of our game. The first run for an average player, I would say
Red Wraith.
We'll just review like 30% or 40% of the whole game, and you will miss more than half of the content. This demo, this whole level, is actually an optional level in our whole game. Very handcrafted,
Chief Disciples.
level
Fallen Hope.
can be totally missed in the walkthrough. Yeah, Phantom Blade Zero is a new game you'll never see before. So you're welcome to follow our
Yeah, right. It looks like Neo.
TikTok and Instagram and YouTube. First day will be on Steam, Epic Game, and PlayStation 5 and 5 Pro. So
Speaking of, I still have to play the Neo games.
we will announce the releasing date this year within 2025.
Thank you to the team at S-Game for the lowdown on Phantom Blade Zero. It's coming soon to PC and PS5.
We're closing in on the end of the show now.
Oh.
I know. It's very sad. But there's still a few surprises left in store.
Speaking of which, here's another world premiere.
The Witch Spire, as old as time itself, and just as powerful. A door to new worlds, far away. Filled with places to explore, and to call home.
Yeah, village builder. The Griffin.
Darkness rises.
Any eyes? Is it mommy?
So open the doors and step through the witch spire.
Witch Spire is a magic-infused survival game coming to PC early access in 2026. Shall we keep it moving with another trailer, David?
Absolutely. Here's gameplay for Active Matter, a high-octane extraction shooter where players fight across...
Extraction again. There's some... What's that black goop supposed to be? Exist players.
Active Matter is coming soon to PC and consoles, but you can sign up for the closed beta right now at activematter.game and jump in when it launches after the show.
All right, let's throw it over to our friends at Capcom to learn more about the publisher's upcoming space station adventure, Pragmata.
There you are. All better.
Creepy looking kids.
Hi everyone, I'm Edwin Edzo, producer on Pragmata. As you enjoy this gameplay footage, let me take you through what Pragmata is all about. Pragmata is set on a cold lunar research station dedicated to the research.
That's probably not a normal kid.
Dream-like material that can be used to create almost anything, as long as you have the data for it. One day, all signals from the station suddenly go dark. Hugh Williams, our spacefarer, is sent as part of a team to investigate. But right after landing, a lunar quake hits, separating him from his team, and he falls deep into the station. Unconscious and badly injured, he is saved by Diana, a unique android created
Android.
She is a Pragmata. From here, the two must work together to survive and find a way to get Hugh back to Earth.
Hey! Get behind me! Move! You need to...
I think I can help! Bypassing first and second firewall, hooking control protocols. Analyzing, converting the interact matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hack.
Their journey will take them through the depths of the station, facing the dangers that await them. One of the standout features of Pragmata is the combat system, in which both of our protagonists must work together. Diana can hack in.
They're gonna hack the robots.
Hugh can then come in with his arsenal of various weapons to shoot at their now exposed weak spots. This 2-in-1 gameplay extends to exploration as well, where Diana hacks the station's systems to allow them to continue their exploration.
Got it!
basically Master Blaster from Thunderdome.
Pragmata will appear at multiple game events, so keep an eye on the Pragmata socials to see where you can try it out early. And if you want a taste of the gameplay, head to the official Pragmata website and check out the hacking minigame. Pragmata will be available on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, S, and PC Steam in 2026.
I look so too busy.
Pragmata is coming in 2026, so wishlist it now. And if you're here at Gamescom, you can play it on the show floor.
Okay, we've got one more thing to show you before we go.
Yes, what would we be without a one more thing? Spooky season is approaching after all.
Ooh, and this is our final girl. Enjoy.
Who is Malik Akkad?
A quiet town. Just like hundreds of other small towns all across America. A town just like yours. But it was here on October 31st, 1963.
Halloween.
No motive, no warning, no provocation, just senseless death. I met him 15 years ago. I thought there was hope, that he could be reached. But what I met was not a child. No emotion. Perhaps not even human. 15 years later, he returned home. But what happened that night was only the beginning. It wasn't just a killing spree, it was a reckoning.
What?
You can't stop him. You can't reason with him. You can't kill the boogeyman.
That's right. Halloween, the game, is a stealth horror game based on the beloved movie from 1978.
Yeah, it features a story mode as well as an online multiplayer component. And it's coming in 2026, so update those wish lists.
But with that, we've officially reached the end of the show.
Damn. Well, before we go, we want to extend a massive thank you to all the talented developers who contributed to this year's Gamescom showcase.
Okay, it's over.
Watching at home who came along for the ride.
Remember that you can head to the dedicated Future Games Show Steam page to wish list your favorite games from today's show.
And we also have a ton of follow-up content dropping across GamesRadar.com, so you can dig deeper into your favorite reveals. And if you want to watch all of the individual trailers from today's show, just head to the FGS YouTube channel.
Don't go anywhere just yet, though, because our FGS Live from Gamescom showcase airs right after this, with even more exclusive trailers and developer interviews.
That's right. I'm told they're opening the show with a fantastic world premiere, so you don't want to miss it.
Yeah, right. Shall we sign off and try to seem all cool and collected?
No promises. But here goes.
I'm Maggie Robertson.
And I'm David Hayter.
And
this has been the Future Game Show at Gamescom
2025. Yep.
Nailed it.
So good.